What's up everyone? I am sweat trainer Kelsey and I am here today with Dubai Fitness Challenge. The Dubai Fitness Challenge, of course, is all about doing 30 minutes of movement for 30 days straight. Today I'm going to guide you through a glute workout inspired by my brand new Power Zero equipment program that is available in the Sweat app. And our session is only going to be 15 minutes, but you can repeat it twice to hit your 30 minutes of movement for today. So we're going to begin with a brief 2-minute warm-up, go into our workout, which is a circuit style power express workout, which is 4 exercises done circuit style 3 laps. So that's each exercise for 45 seconds, 15-second rest between each, 3 laps. And then we will conclude our session with, of course, a 2-minute cool down. Let's get into it. We are first gonna start, let me get my timer up, and we're gonna jog in place. Get nice and warmed up, 60 seconds. Big deep breaths. We just want to get our heart rate elevated, our muscles warm. 40 seconds left. I have been so excited to be a part of this challenge with you guys, and I really hope you enjoy this workout. It is one of my favorites. 30 seconds. I want you to pick up the intensity in 3, 2, 1. Deep breaths. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go into some dynamic stretching. We're gonna start in the high plank position. Shoulders in line with your wrists. Core nice and strong. From the high plank, we're gonna send our hips back into downward dog. Deep breaths. You should feel that stretch down the back of your legs. Come back up into that high plank, hold, and send it back into downward dog. You want to keep your neck in neutral spine. This time, let's pump those calves. And that high plank. We're gonna come back one more time. A couple more deep breaths here. All right, everybody come back down to your high plank. And that is our warm-up, short and sweet today. So now we are going to get into our circuit. We're gonna get those glutes burning. We have 4 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, 3 laps. So our exercises today are going to be glute bridge and opener, glute kickbacks, sumo squat, and reverse lunge. I'm gonna let you rest for just about 10 more seconds, and then when you are ready, lie down facing up on your mat and get ready for the glute bridge and opening. Now, remember, if you are unfamiliar with any of these, watch me, listen to me. I will be giving you form tips and cues throughout this whole thing. If you're familiar with the exercises already, you don't have to go at my pace. Do your own thing, push yourself. All right, everybody lie down on your mat. Supine, which just means facing up. You're going to have your heels about 10 inches from your bottom. Your hands are going to be gently pressed into your mat. And we are going to lift our hips, keeping our core really nice and strong. Oh, let me start my timer. And 45 seconds of glute bridges starts right now. All right, so we're up. We're gonna open, close, and down. Open. The most important part of this exercise is that you are firing your glutes, really squeezing your glutes at the top. While you open, you keep squeezing back together and down. Up, squeeze, open, together, down. It's not about speed, it's about form. We're halfway through. Keeping, of course, your core nice and tight. Open, 10 seconds. And all right, you guys, get onto your knees. We're going to go into our glute kickbacks. So shoulders in line with your wrists, core nice and strong. We are going to extend the right leg first, and it's just a slight pulse. We're not looking for a huge range of motion. It's really just when you feel it firing in your glute. Keep nice, small pulses. Core is strong. Neck in neutral spine. Getting ready to switch sides. All right, left side. Small pulses. You should feel it in your standing glute as well. Core is strong. Neck is in neutral spine. Just over 20 seconds on each side for this, and that is that. All right, so now we're going to stand up, going into our sumo squats. So just a couple seconds rest. All right, sumo squats. You're going to stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. You're going to have your chest nice and proud, your core nice and strong as always. We're going to squat back like we're sitting in a chair and up, slightly squeezing our glutes at the top. 45 seconds of sumo squats. Halfway. And 10 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, we're just having a 15-second break. Get some water if you need it, and get ready for the reverse lunges. I'm going to demo it once while you're resting, standing at the top of your mat, feet shoulder width apart, core nice and strong. We're going to lunge back and come together. And we're going to alternate so that we don't have to do one side and then the other. All right, everybody join me at the top of your mat. Core nice and strong. 45 seconds of reverse lunges starting now. Hands can be in front or on your hips, but your core needs to stay really strong or else you're not going to be able to balance. Halfway. Ten seconds. And one more. Beautiful. Okay, guys. 30 seconds between our laps, so we are going to rest just a little bit longer this time. You're doing great. I'm going to keep cueing you through the form. If you're still unsure, be sure to listen and watch me. If you've got it, then do it. Push yourself. Everybody down. We're going to lie, getting ready for our glute bridge and opening. In just a couple of seconds. All right, you guys, rest is over. Let's lie down. Glute bridge and opening. This is lap 2 out of 3 of our circuit today. Core nice and strong, palms gently pressed into the floor. 45 seconds of glute bridges starts right now. Up, squeeze, open, together, down. Up and down. Remember, the core is strong, glutes are engaged the entire motion. Nice deep breaths. Halfway. right, you guys, about 5 more seconds. So one more rep for me right here. Beautiful. In 15 seconds, we are beginning our glute kickbacks. So not really time to rest, just time to kind of switch positions. We're kneeling now, shoulders in line with our wrists. Core is, of course, nice and strong. And let's do those kickbacks. Right side first. Just over 20 seconds per side with these. Remember, small range of motion, just you really feel it in your glute. Core is strong, breathing deep. And let's switch sides. Well done, you guys. We're almost halfway through our Power Express glute workout. And all right, everybody back up. Going into our sumo squats once again. So just about 10 seconds to get into position. Deep breaths, grab a drink if you need one. If not, keep joining me. We're going to start our second round of sumo squats right now. So feet slightly wider than shoulder width. We are squatting, sending our hips back, keeping our chest nice and open. Driving your knees out so that they stay in line with your toes as you're squatting back. Nice. We are halfway. The sumo stance, when you're squatting, just engages your glutes a little bit more than your quads. 10 seconds. All right, give me 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Take a breath, shake it out a little bit. Come to the top of your mat because we are about to begin our reverse lunges. So again, core is strong. We're going to be about shoulder width apart, lunging back. Alternating legs. Slow and steady. This is not a cardio workout today. This is about strengthening your glutes with no equipment. Nice, halfway. Again, hands can be on your hips or out in front. 10 seconds. Give me 1 more on each side. Beautiful, you guys. So we are going to be lying down yet again. This is our last round, which means you know how to do it. We're going to do the exercises better than we just did the last 2 rounds because you know what you're doing. So everybody lie down, get ready for those glute bridge and openings on our final lap. We're gonna start in just about 10 seconds. Remember, our palms gently pressed into the floor, core nice and strong, and you want your heels to be about 10 inches away from your bum. All right, you guys, 45 seconds. Squeeze those glutes, open, together, down. Up, open, down. Nice. Keep your glutes engaged the entire time. And it's not about arching your back. Again, our core is really nice and strong. We're literally just lifting our hips up, squeezing the glutes, open, together, down. All right, you guys, only 15 seconds left. Deep breaths throughout. Of course, breathing is so important. And that was our glute bridge and opening. Everybody flip over, prone position. So we are on our knees, shoulders and wrists in line. We're gonna begin in just about 5 seconds here. Core is nice and strong. Just over 20 seconds on our right leg begins right now. Subtle pulses that really isolate your glute. Keep going. Remember, not too big of a range of motion and switching sides right now. Neck stays in neutral spine. Core nice and strong. Almost done. Give me a few more pulses. And beautiful. Okay, standing up, getting ready for our sumo squats. About 5 more seconds. And then we're getting into it. All right, everybody, feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Core is nice and strong. Squat back and up. Keeping your lats engaged behind you. Shoulder blades drawn down and back. Deep breaths. Squat nice and deep if you can. Making sure that your knees stay in line with your toes. This is our last round of sumo squats, and we are halfway there. Just over, actually. 10 seconds. Give me one more, and one. Very good, you guys. Grab some water if you need it. If not, join me at the top of your mat. 5 seconds, we're going to our last exercise on our last lap. This is the reverse lunge. We're going to alternate for 45 seconds. Here we go. Core is strong. Hands are either clasped in front of you or gently on your hips. Nice deep breaths halfway through. Well done, you guys. 5 seconds. A little over. One more on each side. Beautiful. That is the express glutes circuit, my friends. Remember, you can repeat that to get your full 30 minutes in for today, but right now, we're gonna do a quick cool down. Everybody join me on the floor. Big breaths. We're gonna lie down and we're going to cross our ankle over our opposite knee. Breathing into the stretch, we're gently pushing that knee away. Cool downs and warm-ups are so important to your training. Helps us prevent injury. Just as important to take care of your body with stretching and warming up as it is exercise. Deep breaths. These are static stretches. In the warm-ups, we use dynamic stretches post-workout. Static stretching. Other side. Crossing that ankle over your knee and gently pressing the opposite knee out until you feel a nice stretch through your glute. Feels so good. Well done, you guys. Just a couple seconds here. All right, sitting up, we're going to stretch our calves and hamstrings. So you're going to open your legs. It doesn't matter how low down you're going or how open your legs are. You just want to feel the stretch throughout your hamstrings, the bottom of your legs, your calves. Lean gently down into it. Over to your left side. Nice deep breaths. And right side. Feels so good. All right, you guys, well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so honored to be a part of the Dubai Fitness Challenge. I think it is so incredible what this whole thing is about. Push yourself. You can do this. You can move your body for 30 minutes for 30 days. I am Kelsey Wells. You can train with me anytime in the Sweat app, or I'm on Instagram at Kelsey Wells. Thanks, you guys.